your girl did slightly bad today on the third day. I ain't even gonna cap with you. So I ate vegetables, but the type of vegetables I ate, I got them from a restaurant. And that was just not a good choice because right now it's been about, I got done with my lunch about 11:30-ish. It's been over 2 hours and I am still bloated from eating lunch. And that's because see, on this journey, right, on this thing I'm doing or whatever I decide to call it or whatever, it's got me paying more attention to my body. So the first 2 days, everything was fine. I wasn't bloated, you know what I mean? Because what I would do, I would eat after 11 a.m. and it would mostly be fruit and water. And then when I got off of work, which would be about 5:30, then I would eat my 15 bean soup and I was content, you feel me? So I was like, because like sometimes on my lunch, I would go to my grandmother's house and she would have some vegetables and stuff. And my grandma cooks very simple, you know. It still has flavor, but she don't do all that extravagant, adding all of this and that and the third, you feel me? So I just go over there sometime those first 2 days and was able to eat some vegetables that was still light on my tummy. Today, that didn't work out, okay? So I asked my mother to go get me a vegetable plate from this place, and she got some decent vegetables, but like I said, it's coming from a southern restaurant, and I call it the deep south. So everybody ain't seasoning how they supposed to. You got a lot of sugar, a lot of salt, all those good things. So, or bad things, as I'm about to say, right? Because after I ate it, I didn't eat, because it was collard greens, butter beans, collard greens, lima beans, and yams. I messed up on the yams because she makes her yams real sweet and stuff. So I messed up on the yams. I think if I would have just ate the lima beans and collard greens, because they weren't overly salty, nothing like that, you know, it was decent flavor. I think if I would have stuck to that, I would have did it. And I messed up and I ate the cornbread. You get 2 pieces. I only ate 1, which is still bad because I got to stay focused and I got to do this correctly. But this is life. And I know what my mistakes is because I don't like how I feel right now. And I still got about 4 hours of work, and when you don't really get bathroom breaks and things like that, or you can really stretch your legs out or whatever, because I can't walk too far away from the bus, it's kind of hard to it's kind of nerve-wracking to be bloated and full filling, you know, for that many hours. But what I'm gonna do is that when I get off of work, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna change into my gym clothes, and I'm gonna go hit the gym, probably just walk, because I got an intense workout I want to do tomorrow. So I'm not gonna do too much today, but I am going to put in that work for eating too many calories today, obviously. If I had to guess, because I think, you know, they be like 2,000 calorie diet, right? I think I have to do between 1,000 and 1,500 for me to achieve. Like, I'm about to be 35. I don't know when my last break gonna be, so I can't just take my time, you know. I mean, it's gonna take time, but I ain't trying to take my time trying to get to where I'm trying to go, which is just to see my neck, to see the jawline, maybe see 2 packs on my stomach. Yeah, there's and the most part I hate about my body is my love handles, and I do a lot of jobs where I sit down and stuff like that. So if those go away, I swear I'll be happy with everything. I swear I'll be happy if them love handles go away and they stay away because I'm doing my thing. I swear, I would be the happiest person. I can still have a stomach, but them love handles gone. You feel me? Yeah. I can still have no neck, but them love handles gone. I'm happy. You feel me? But yeah, so I ate the wrong thing today. And I let myself be weak. I knew better. You know, getting food from this particular restaurant, I knew better. And now that I know what that food does to my stomach, which does to my body, which is making me bloated for too long. And I don't like that where it sits on top of your stomach and you just feel heavy. I do not like that feeling at all. Never have. So, lesson learned. But at the end of the day, you know, long as you catch it, long as you don't start going down this downward spiral of starting back to eating bad stuff, like, no, because if I still feel this way by the time I get off, right, I'm not gonna eat, because like I told you, my thing was to eat fruit during the day. See, that's where I messed up too, because I didn't eat fruit. I was supposed to eat fruit, not something that was gonna hold me over. You know what I'm saying? So I messed up my whole schedule by wanting that. But if I still feel this way, because I try to stop eating before 6:30. So if I still feel this way when I get off of work, I probably will not eat. But if I feel like, oh, I just need something, I will munch on some fruit, eat me an apple or something like that. I will not eat that 15 bean soup, because this right here that's inside of me, or whatever that I've eaten today, got to come out, got to do its thing. So I'm not going to pile something else on top of it. So yeah, don't do that. Take it from me, because I'm miserable. Lips look dry. Good Lord. I'm out here struggling at the Piggy Wiggy. All right. Check y'all later.